What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here, and welcome back to another reaction video. We're going to be listening to some Aretha Franklin. So this is another one of those examples where I probably heard Aretha through some way or another, through some medium, whether it was on the radio and when I was younger, or just on TV unknowingly, but I haven't taken the time to explore any of her music. So technically this is the first time I will be listening to Aretha Franklin. And you know, a lot of you guys know partly I do this channel because I'm largely uninspired from what I'm hearing, you know, from my generation, or basically whatever is popular, like doesn't really move the notch for me at all. And that is why I'm trying to go back in time and find some sort of spark through means of older artists and stuff like that. So welcome to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe down below for more reactions like this. Don't get me wrong, we listen to current stuff as well, but it's not as frequent as the other stuff. Okay, Aretha Franklin. I remember she passed, so rest in peace to Aretha. That was in 2018, but it looks like she was born in 42. American singer, songwriter, and pianist, referred to as the Queen of Soul, and has been twice placed 9th in the Rolling Stones 100 Greatest Artists of All Time series, with global sales of over 75 million. Okay, I'm a little under the weather, guys, so you notice me sounding different, or that's why. I know she has some serious accolades, that is for sure. I mean, there's a lot of information on this page, but as far as awards and stuff like that, I'm sure she's taken home a lot of hardware, that is for sure. A lot of albums as well. Okay, the song that I've decided to listen to is going to be this one right here. Aretha Franklin, Bridge Over Troubled Water at the Fillmore West. And there is a brief little description about this. So I'm going to read it real quick. When promoter Bill Graham booked the Queen of Soul for a San Francisco venue for 3 nights in March 1971, no one was certain the matchup would work, including Aretha Franklin herself. I wasn't sure how the hippies reacted to me, she said. As Franklin's drummer Bernard recalls, she'd be doing what you'd call Vegas type shows, but this was a whole different audience. No one needed to worry. With saxman King Curtis leading a band that included Billy, an organ, Billy Preston that is, Franklin remade pop and rock classics in her own image, turning Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water into call and response gospel, and reworking Eleanor Rigby's as a funky stomp. Eleanor Rigby. The weekend of shows, portions of which were released a few months later as live at Fillmore West, had an appropriate glorious finale. On the last night, Franklin pulled Ray Charles out of the crowd. Though they just met that day, the two traded piano and vocal parts on an epic 19-minute version of Spirit in the Dark. She turned the thing into church, Charles said later. Wow, I mean, she's on fire. Without further ado, everybody, let's listen to this. (1971). Quite amazing that this is on footage. Different view. Something that I'm experiencing, like, even though the video footage obviously isn't the greatest, I mean, it's from 1971, so really, what can you expect? The audio is still very good, and I'm sitting here finding myself completely captivated, waiting to hear what's next, because the scope of who I think Aretha Franklin is, even though I don't know that much and I haven't heard hardly any, I know she is a massive, massive icon and largely successful and really highly regarded artist. So I'm very just encapsulated. Is that a word? Encapsulated. I'm very intrigued and just waiting for the next moment. I want to hear her sing, and I hope she starts singing more. But I really do love the piano. You guys know I love piano on this channel. I say it all the time. And I do like the soul and the overall tone and sound of the music. It's very soothing to me. It is something that I like to hear. So I'm just waiting for her to really sing, because I think that's going to light me up. When you're down, if you look up and see yourself on the street, when evening falls, so hot, I'll be there to come. Wow. Uh, wow. I mean, well, that was sensational. I was just living in this moment and enjoying it for what it is, the best that I can, having, not experienced anything like this, but for what I was able to hear and see, I mean, it was just really, I don't know, I feel invigorated. It was full of soul and just joy. It brought me a lot of happiness. That's really all I can describe it as. I mean, what do you want me to say? It was amazing. There's just something about music that is so universal. It's beautiful. And I know they call this venue, she says, she wasn't really sure how the hippies were going to react. But I think, the music speaks for itself, and it doesn't really matter who you are. It will affect you when it's so good. And that's just, what happened. So, wow. I want to listen to more. I just really don't know what direction to go in, really. So, if you guys want to suggest some Aretha Franklin songs, you can do so down below, and I'll check them out. They can be from whenever. It doesn't, have to be old or new, or just from wherever, whenever. I'm totally down and interested, because I think she has a very powerful and inspiring voice, and the fact that she plays the piano so amazing is just huge plus, because I love that as well. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you enjoy listening to these songs again or for the first time with me. That's what this channel is all about. Enjoying music, feeling emotions, experiencing emotions, and connecting with you guys, the subscribers, on a medium like this. I think it's really special. So thank you guys so much for being here. Leave a like on the video on the way out. Helps out the channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.